There's some real money in the room.
I hate, well, first off, let me say I'm glad they were able to come back together.
Right.
You know what I mean? After all of that, him coming home from jail, like, we may not have known, like, how serious it was, but you know what I mean? That's pretty serious. How serious did it get?
Man, like, real shootouts. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, bro. Like, folks think just that rap beef, just rap beef. Nah, hell nah. We on the road, right? I look at the show list. We got one show in Memphis. I'm like, why the fuck we got this one show in Memphis? So while we on the way to Memphis, we get word that the show is set up. So we already heard that the show is set up on, you know what I'm saying, before we hit it. So you know us, we pull up to the club with at least, 10 cars, 20 niggas, you know what I'm saying? So we move everywhere like that. So this night.
Now y'all heard that it was a setup before y'all got there.
Right.
While you're on the way to there?
Right. Not while we on the way. Right. We on the way to Memphis, but we got the show probably in a few days.
But somebody
then called us and gave us a tip like, hey bro, this show's supposed to be a setup, woo. Somebody on them folks' side.
Right. Now knowing that, y'all still popped out.
Damn right.
Now y'all got paid to go.
Damn right.
It was a paid situation.
Right.
Okay, and y'all still pop out. So y'all pop out and what happens?
Man, boom. So, you know, when the sun starts setting, you know, bro be at the room or something like that. I pull over there with our guys. These 20 guys, shit, that's where I'm going. I'm going over there with them because I want to go hear what the structure is and go speak my piece. So I'm like, hey, look, yeah, our brothers, we on yellow. We on yellow tonight. We really on red. That mean, you know what I'm saying, we on 10. Like, we on point tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be some setup shit going on. So y'all need to make sure y'all on 10. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we leave out the house. Long story short, the night that fall now, we finna head to the club.
Right.
So my brother pull up in a Benz. We got probably about 12 cars outside. So, you know, I go jump in an old Jeep. Cause you know, I'm finna go, you know, I got work to do. So I ain't trying to look good. You know what I'm saying? So we pull up to the club, bro. It's two ways you can enter. Now we in East Memphis. For the folks that's in Memphis that's watching, it's a hotel, but the hotel is half a club. So it's a hotel and a club. They got a venue in there. So boom, it's two sides you can enter. Our cars enter from both sides. You hear me?
Right.
So boom. When we pull up, I gotta get the back end. So I jump out the Jeep. A nigga walk up to me. Now I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, bro. This nigga walk up on me. I seen him later on Instagram. He be with CMG, he be with God in them. A bald head nigga. If I seen a picture on him, I can know that's him, but I don't know his name. So the nigga getting bullets. Whole time, bro, this shit is a setup. So boom, so I jump out the truck. I'm like, what's up the back end, bro? He give me the money. So I'm like, all right, bet. The nigga sweating bullets. I'm talking about he sweating hard. You hear me? So I'm like, damn, bro, that bitch be, you know what I'm saying? That bitch be jumping or something. He like, yeah, bro, that bitch last. So I'm like, all right, bet. He like, yeah, I'll come through the side. I'm like, bet. So bro and them get out the cars. So some of our guys park like under the viaduct of the hotel. They don't even go in the club. They just sitting outside because we already know what's going on. So we go through the side of the door. You know, where people pay for their rooms and shit. You can walk through the lobby and there's a door right there. So, you know, it's a security there, 1 or 2 securities. So in my mind, okay, this bitch secured. So we go in. We duck off into a little room. So you know, every time an artist go in a club and shit, you don't go straight to the stage. You have a little room, you step in. Me and the guys back there. So me, my big homie, them, Finesse, all us in a ducked out room. So some niggas trying to walk back there where we at. So one of my partners named Ro, he standing at the door with me. He like, I'm like, the nigga trying to come back there, hey bro, we trying to holler at Finesse, woo. I'm like, nah bro, it's 5 UEs and shit like that back here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing it. Some type of way, Ro was like, man, go on, let him, come on, no little nigga, they gonna die. You hear me? So I'm like, come on, let them back here. They let them back there. So the niggas moving kind of funny, but they moving together. So they end up leaving out the room. Now it's time for bro to go on the stage. Long story short, bro started performing. So bro got a diss song called I can't remember the name, but Moneybagg Yo or some shit like that. So, you know, bro got a diss song called Moneybagg Yo. You know what I'm saying? So now let me remind you, the club that we at is on their side of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like 15, 20 minutes from their actual hood. So while bro in the jump performing, I'm standing behind him. I'm looking through the crowd. I see a crowd of niggas in the middle of the crowd. Everybody else bumping the music, but these niggas standing watching. You hear me? You about to say something?
Yeah, because I'm just over here thinking y'all knew it was a setup. Y'all know it's on their side of the city.
I'm glad you're giving it perspective.
Why would somebody even book y'all there? Like, that's just not a good idea. In Memphis, like Memphis is like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of places that are like that. Them there everywhere is like that. But Memphis is really like that. And Memphis is slick like that too, you know what I'm saying? And they get down, you know what I'm saying? Memphis is one of the homes of the pimping in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Like Memphis is a very interesting place. Memphis was where Dr. King was killed.
Right.
You know, I always throw some black shit in there.
right.
But however it went, y'all playing. Yeah, in February. Yeah, just the Black History fact right there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I dropped a little black. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
But yeah.
But y'all go to Moneybagg Yo's side of town while having a diss song out about Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah.
But whole time, allegedly, right, y'all were set up to come during this time.
Right.
And y'all know how dangerous it was, and y'all still decide to come.
Right.
Was that a pride thing,
be
or
real.
was that like,
it ain't that it want a pride thing. It just, think about it, bro. My brother could have easily canceled that bitch, bro. That was his heart. Nigga, me fuck, I'm coming. Oh, nigga, they gonna kill me, I'm coming. That was his mind. Now, my mind was different. I'm gonna be real, bro. I always been like this. Man, they think twice, bro. They think twice. Man, fuck it. We pulling up. I'm going to get my money. And we had an after show. We had an after party like 7 minutes down the street at Pure Passion after that club. So I guess they thought once they hit this club, we weren't gonna go to the next one. So let me get back to the story. So we came past security. We come out the room. We come out the back. We performing. The crowd, I'm watching everybody, body language. The crowd lit, but this group of niggas right here in the middle ain't moving. They vibing, but they ain't. So the niggas leave out the club, bro. The door right there. They leave out the club, out the front of it. So I whisper in bro ear, bro, them niggas left out the club. He like, I see him. He still performing. Now, bag this song wrong now. Next thing you know, the females in the crowd get to yelling, watch out. I guess some niggas in the front showing guns at the door like, y'all better get up out this motherfucker. You hear me? So they running out. So by that time, we get off the stage. Once we get off the stage, bro, we hear number shots. So, you know, it's going down inside the club. So we didn't, you know what I'm saying, fell behind the bar. We on the table. Nigga, I see my brother, my big homie. Now, I done gave one of my big homies my joint. You know what I'm saying? So he done end up getting it to my brother. He done end up taking it back from my brother while we behind the bar. He take it back from my brother, but he still not using it. So, you know what I'm saying? The guys doing their thing, we just taking cover. So I'm like, come on, we gotta get up. But just imagine, bro, we under a table by a bar. So if these niggas are real killers, this where my mind went after. Because all they had to do was run in the club and look around and under the table and hit it. You hear me? But they ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? So by this time, I helped bro up. So now, it reminds you, we deep now. So once we get back to the door, where we done came in, where security was at, bro, it chains on the door.
Chains on the door. So this was after the shooting?
Man, it's chains on the door. You hear me? I'm talking about that bitch locked. So now the shootout going on. But now I didn't, while they defending themselves, I didn't help bro up, my big homie. We headed toward the door now. So it was a little crip young nigga. He was great. He shot the glass out. Boom, 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 boom. Kicked the glass. He dead now, but he shot the glass out. We kicked the glass through, moving bro out the joint. So once we get out the side of the joint, it's going down outside, bro. That's all we hear. It's going down outside. So once we get out the side of it, I secure bro to his Benz. You know, he in the Benz, the sport joint. Black, you hear me? That bitch getting out of here, you hear me? So he got out of there. I jumped in the truck. So man, I jumped in the truck, bro. One of my homies was in the truck with me. He jumped out the truck, about to go handle some business. I tell him, bro, come on. I ain't gonna say it now. I'm like, bro, come on. So now I'm sitting in the middle. He jumped in the car, my other big homie right here. So we pull off the lot. Now there's two ways you can come off. It's a club next to this club. And this nigga standing out there on feet, bro. You see fire coming from about 5, 6 niggas standing in the parking lot next to this building, hidden. So once I'm in the truck and he jump in, he let his window down. My big homie sitting right here next to me. And I jump hard on him after this shit because ain't no way, you know what I'm saying, these folk busting at us, bro, and you got your window up. So my other homie hanging out the window like Jason in the middle of the street. You hear me? I'm talking about hanging out this bitch like Jason. Because once we pulled off the lot, it was an Infinity parked on the side of the corner, like right by the gate.
Right.
So once we pull off the lot, I'm looking behind us, they lights turned on and they sped behind us. What they do that for? Cause it's a motherfucker front seat with their motherfuckers, a nigga in the back seat, and my big homie too, but his window up. So my other partner,
he had Finesse's gun.
Yeah, he ended up taking the joint back from bro. Right. Yeah, he still had it. So bro gone. So now I'm in this truck. So when
you said hanging out the window like Jason, you know, Jason had a machete. So what do you, Jason
you
kid?
know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, I just had the point of clarification. You know what I'm saying?
Letting that motherfucking fago.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
I'm talking about this nigga. He know who he is if he watch it. He know who he is. I'm talking about a monster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I got my other nigga in the front seat. He a monster too. So he out there wonder. But the car didn't think the car didn't think this truck was like that. Right. But I'm in the middle now. I can't do nothing. But they shining. So while they shine, I guess they done ran out of bullets or something. So Lamar Street, if you in Memphis, this club that we at now, Lamar is known for pimping. It's number hoes. You go on Lamar right now, you gonna see females out there half-ass walking like Grand Theft Auto. Like they out there, you hear me? We on this street, bro. So this a long street to the highway. Man, we shining the whole way, running lights and everything. We hitting at each other, they swerving, yellow line. So I guess they ran out of bullets. So now they running now. So we get to a light, and it's American way. Folks from Memphis, they know I'm talking about, it's American way. So they stop at the red light. I'm talking about my nigga in the back. I'm talking about like he hungry for blood. I'm talking about so I tell bro, bust a U-turn. So when you bust a U-turn on the street, coming out the street we on, now we can see them at the light. Now they gotta cross us. So my nigga shine. We waiting on them the light to turn green so we can go on. They out of bullets. They want us down and everything. They'll be shooting if they had bullets. So man, we sitting there. I'm talking about my boy in the back seat. Like, soon as they about to hit the gas and come past us, we about to stop them motherfuckers. Tell me why the nigga driving. This ain't even one of our close guys, one of our real partners, like one of my real brothers. This just a nigga that driving that know one of the guys. He spank off. He saved their life. You hear me? Cause my nigga in the back seat still with a full clip finna give it to them folk. So we jump on the highway. Now we shoot back to, you know, our side of the city. Like I told you, from East Memphis, from when I was young, we moved to the other side, Raleigh. So now this is where we stationed it. So we get back to our little get down. I jump out the car. Man, so many bullet holes in the truck, bro, and the joint I'm in. So my brother see that. He like, damn, he 10 times madder. You hear me? Damn, you just get out the car? Yeah. Come on, we going back, cause I got an after party. You know what I'm saying? There's 10 minutes from this club. It's on the same street, really. So imagine what I'm thinking.
Hold on. Hold on. Cause I'm. So you make it home. Let's first off, you know, thankful you made it home. Now you get out the car. The car is riddled with bullet holes. You know what I'm saying? Finesse sees you. Now, Finesse was just in a similar situation, maybe a different car.
He was in a Benz. Yeah, he was in a different car.
Okay. He makes it back, right?
He make it back before us.
Before y'all. Did he leave before?
Did he leave?
Yeah, like I'm saying, you know, how I'm trying to see where was he at when all the commotion went down.
After he left the club, we went separate ways. We was on the street doing our thing. He was gone. So once we got back on the other side of the city, once we pulled up, he was already at the building we was at before we went to the club.
Type shit. He wasn't playing no games.
No, he was mad as fuck. He was mad as fuck. So he like, we gotta go back. So imagine what I'm thinking. Go back. Damn. I'm telling you, that's why I be telling motherfuckers, trying to tell motherfuckers, dude he ain't just rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take that from him, bro. Like, he did a lot of shit I feel like we could have did better. But it wasn't no, I wasn't finna go against nothing he was, you know what I'm saying? None that he felt like was right in his heart, I wasn't going against it. So I'm second nature. Soon he let's roll, I jumped in another car. Grab that Mac, grab that revolver, come on. So now, imagine how many cars I told you pulled up with us, right?
Right.
While we on our way back to the club, guess how many cars behind us?
How many?
2. It's him, it's me, and it's 2 more cars. So while we on the way, I probably got about this much gas in my car. I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna, bruh them doing 90 back to the highway. Yeah. I gotta do it with them. And we ran like this. Right. This shit ain't legit. We ran nasty, doing 90 in Memphis.
Right.
You hear me? Yeah, we mad as fuck. I get a phone call, hey P, we running out of gas, P, we gotta stop by the gas station. Man, go home, man. Go home then. You run out of gas, go home then. Don't come. You hear me? Right. So now it's just me and bro. So you know, he in a sport joint, I'm in a runner truck, so this hoe ain't punching like that hoe punching. Right. So he probably make it to the club like 4-5 minutes before we do.
Right.
Remind you, bro, my nigga right here with the Mac. I hate to get it to, but and for the record, like, you
ain't
know,
no getting gas.
I done grew up out of this, man. This just the history. This just, you know, this just how bad this shit got with the bag shit. But, you know, I done grew up out this shit. You know, I'm living a more civilized life now. You know what I'm saying? So, but this what I done been through. But, boom. So, 4-5 minutes, he get there. I pull up on the street, the club on the street, on the main street. Right. So I pull up. I'm looking. Bro, my brother standing outside his car arguing with the promoter. Man, I done pulled up, man, with my motherfucking neck. Now, we done already been through what we been through, so he on 20. With my motherfucking neck. Nah, nigga, I got him. Nah, bro, we just heard about what happened down the street. So they probably already knew. You know what I'm saying? All the booking that party, then booking the after party. This really nigga testing you like, is you gonna pop back out? After a nigga shook the spot, is you gonna pop back out? Man, we popping back out. You hear me? So boom, I pull up, I let the window down, I hear my brother arguing with the nigga. So while he arguing with him, I pull around the side of the building. I jump out the rental, my nigga stay in the car. So I'm walking up to where they at. Bro, tell me where I'm coming from the back of the club. Tell me why nigga get to the front of the club, it's cars parked by the door. Tell me why it's about 3-4 security guards with their guns out ducking behind the cars. So I walk straight up on them like, man, look at these bitch niggas. What the fuck y'all doing? So I walk past them, I walk up on bruh. Bruh still arguing with the nigga about his money. Right. So, bruh, I'm like, hey bruh, so what you, he look at me and just constantly arguing with the nigga, he getting madder and madder. So in my mind, I already know what time it is. I can tell by how he arguing with the nigga at that time. So boom, I run back to the truck, jump in on my nigga, hit the gas, I pull out the club, I park on the side, it's a street that's on the side of the club that leads to the main street. So I sit right there. We get the phone call. It was some cars parked across the street, but all the cars on the lot was just there. But it was two cars parked across the street on the grass with their lights on. So we get that call. Hey bro, brr. I hit the gas. Hit that bitch in the middle of the street, spent that bitch, stopped it, hit the gas, I hit the brakes. I'm talking about my nigga out the window with the Mac, it jammed. He like this with the Mac, it jammed. Nigga in the back seat got a revolver, that bitch hit, nigga don't know what happened, but it got ugly. So once the action stopped, I hit the gas, boom. Nigga, so happy, thank God, nigga, it's a store right before the highway, it's a Mapco. Nigga, police sitting right on the Mapco lot, sitting, facing the street. I'm speeding right after these shots, I'm speeding. So I'm on the highway with my nigga in the front seat, mad as hell. Bro, this bitch down, bro, this bitch playing with the John the car. I'm like, P, chill out, we almost there, we gonna get right. He, man, hell nah, man, this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker tripping. He hold the John out the window on the highway. Daw. Fine, let's go back. I said, nah, bro, nah, we ain't going back, we gone, you hear me? The John had jam, so, you know, we felt like, you know, we handle our business, like, so, you know, niggas tried to step on a nigga, but then nobody get touched. Then nobody get shot. Bro, so many bullet holes in the truck, bro, we ain't understanding how ain't nobody got hit, bro. Like, them niggas was mad as hell behind this shit, bro. Like, you send a whole hit and don't nobody get touched? Man, come on, man. So just think about once they come back around to each other, bro, and they come back together, bro, and they do this. That's why I said, bro, it was a lot of people affected behind that beef. You know what I'm saying? Shit got ugly, bro.
Do you think most people are happy that it ended?
Most definitely. I'm one of them people. Right now, at the age that I'm at, bro, soon as I seen them come back together, I was happy. Because I'm thinking about the future, bro. I'm thinking about, we grown now, we got kids and shit. You know, we don't want them out there trying to shoot at each other for the beef that we done been through with them. You see what I'm saying? So, by them guys coming together, bro, and showing the culture that they can do that, that's live. Cause Memphis don't squash no beef. Any that you heard about from Memphis that were beef and got their ass blitzed, right, eventually, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's wild, man.
Right. Speaking of Memphis not squashing no beef.
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.